Bankhead King, you understand me, man? Shorty L.O. And listen, man, I got a special guest in the building with me. I got the homie, man, all the way from Lynchburg, Virginia. Boy, what up, boy?
What it do?
What's good with you, man?
Doing, man. Cool, man. Out here grinding, you know it.
Listen, man. The streets talk, man. You know what I mean? The world is so small, man, and the streets talking, and they telling me that you might be the hottest thing out right now, G.
We working, man. God playing, you heard me? We working, man.
So let them know, let the 2-6 know, man. What's your music label situation right now? What's everything going for you right now? How's it going?
Right now, we working, man. I'm an independent artist right now. You know what I'm saying? Grinding out here, trying my best to make it happen. Got a little situation here and there, but nobody's selling for peanuts, man. We gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
How long you been in the game, bro?
Be honest with you, man. I'll tell you the truth. It's all my life, because I've been musically inclined my whole life. But 15 years, to be honest with you.
15 years in the game. In those 15 years, Orry, who has influentially, I don't even know if that's a word, we're gonna make it tonight. Who has influentially influenced you?
And as far as making moves, I gotta go to Big Homie 50. You know what I'm saying?
I really don't think people know how big of a bump. I'm glad you said 50. Because me and the homies was having a conversation the other day. And see, you know, 50 had one of the best-selling shows on Stars on the network. And now, he's done took his money and invested it in BET and 50 Central Coming. And a lot of people don't know how business-minded. Think about 50 is he does music, but he also does business. And a lot of artists don't. A lot of artists do music, but they don't do business. So let the 2-6 know what business is Orry getting into besides the music, besides recording and cutting the mic on. What you getting into, bro?
You know, I'm looking into different things. I got my own LLC. I own my own studio. So Power Recording Studios out of Lynchburg, Virginia. Real estate. Working. We working, man. You know what I'm saying? It's my goal right now is to make, you know, these 7 reasons happy. I got 7, so you feel me?
So you got a record with 730 Zone, Jimmy Jones.
Copper, what it do?
You know, Copper was a big deal, bro. Copper was a big deal.
Yeah,
so this is what I do, Orry, man. When I bring an artist or when an artist comes through, big shout out to Ski Money, man.
Hey, shout out Ski Money, man.
Big
shout out Ski Money. Hey, Fayetteville State.
Get this on the flip. Get this on the flip.
Yeah, you hear me?
Ski Money always brings the dopest artists through the building, man.
100. Shout out Ski.
So I never question his musical instinct, you know what I mean? Because he always brings somebody dope through here for me. So this is what I want you to do. Every artist that comes through my show, I want them to introduce their record like only they can. So Orry, man, introduce your record like only you can.
I came to party and bull, hey. I came to party and bull, hey. It's party and bull with Jim Jones, you hear me? Orry E, let's get it. You know what I mean? I looked at my partner, take one for the team. We looking at this trying to find a good feature. I got a dope beat, all I need is a feature. 6 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 minutes on the E you on. I got dreams of f***ing an R&B. Mom's crazy like Keisha, damn, how did I meet you? That's how you feel love. 2017, still searching for real love. Sippin' Papa good shit that make you feel love. Make me cop a feel, yeah, that's how I feel love. Club, big got tuned up. Let's go put my shoes on, and I'm drunk.
Hey, this on film right now, you filming right now. Hey, listen. Hey, listen, man. Listen, man. I don't even gotta hear no more of the record. I already know that this record is a go, you understand? So support this record, man. Support my brother here. Lynchburg, Virginia. The city's behind them. I already know that. I ain't got a second guess that the city's behind them. We gonna play this thing down here in Fayetteville, North Carolina. You understand me? Fayetteville, North Carolina. We here party and bullshit. I can say this on the video. I can't say this on the video. Party and bullshit is what we do. You understand me? Orry, y'all support that record, man. Independent artists, man. Support that record, man. Do business. Do business. This man doing business. We gonna salute that.
Leave cat money in NBA. City slick talk of that.
What's up with it, bro?
Yo,
I shouted you out, bro. I appreciate everything. Well, yeah, I just said on the interview, I said on the radio, but you always bring some of the dopest niggas through here. I got some. You what station you at, bro? You at Q98? You at Kiss FM, the hip hop station? What is it in Greensboro, Winston? Up there with. Shit, man, I definitely need to link in with you, man. I got an artist that really need that ear, that really tell him how to go. You know what I mean? I trust your ear. So what I'm gonna do is now I got your number. I'm gonna shoot you his info, and I'm gonna shoot you his tape. You can download that situation. I'm in the interview with your mans right now. We chopping it up right now, bro. But I got your number, so I'm gonna lock you in. Okay, bro. Hey, listen, man. Hey, Orry, man. I'm gonna cut the instrumental down. Listen, man. Fayetteville State's homecoming is coming. It's October the 20th. They got Boosie. And they got probably one of the hottest artists out right now in YFN Lucci. So, I don't think you understand how big this record is going into the time when you're going into. And it's crazy that you come through and you drop that thing on me like that. It's homecoming season, man. You know, it's homecoming season. So, you know, it's going to be a lot of partying and a lot of... Yeah, you already know how it go down, man. Listen, man, what was the vibe when you did that record, man?
Party and bull, man. It was.
And you know, I really like the title of the record off the strength of this, bro. Off the strength of this, bro. I just met you, but I like your vibe. I really trust energy, and I believe in energy. You know what I'm saying? So I like this record because it took me back to the Notorious B.I.G. record, Party and Bush.
That's where it started, baby. That's what it started, man.
Let them know where you from, man.
I'm from Lynchburg, Virginia, born and raised.
Lynchburg, Virginia. I'm pretty sure you got the city behind you back. You got the city on your back right now. I done been to Lynchburg, and I know it's not enough of us out there that's really... It ain't enough of us out there. I know Liberty University is out there. You already know I've been there. You know what I mean? What's the feel in Lynchburg, man, when that record come on? When they play that party and what's the feel out there, man?
To be honest with you, it's more of a shocking feel. You know, people not used to. They're not used to saying, you know what I'm saying?
Seeing a brother come from
where I come from, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like, end of the day, it's gonna be a winning battle.
What's gonna be in 10 years? That's a far stretch. I'm gonna say in 5 years. Where do you see the career of Orry going to?
Personally, it's in God's hand, like I always tell you that, so I can't sit here and say that.
Listen, 2-6, man. Listen. All the artists, if you riding in your car, if you going to Downlands, whatever you going to tonight, if you didn't hear what this brother just said, man, see, a lot of brothers want to take matters into their own hands, okay? And see, what I've learned in this game is sometimes it's not our timing. It's not our timing. Sometimes it's God's timing. You understand me? And because you said that right there, that lets me further know that you a good dude. That further let me know that you a good dude, man. If you could do a remix to that record, who would you put on that joint, man? If you could do a remix, who could you?
I'm gonna go south. I'm gonna jump Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go north.
You know who I hear on that record?
50 Santana.
You know who I hear on that record? I hear that federal. I hear that federal. And then you know who else I hear on that record? I hear my brother, Money Man. on that record.
Waking up soon, hopefully.
And then shoot, I really want to cross the borders, man. I hear Young Dolph on that record, man. I hear that record as a major remix with all the bosses in the South off the strip that they all party and they all do the same thing. Let them know your social media. Let them know how they can connect with you if they want to get that feature, if they want to link in, they want to stream, they want to get on Spinrilla and download their mixtape. Let them know how they can get that.
You can find a mixtape, Orry E, 7 Reasons, Spinrilla, everywhere that Piff, iMusic, however it goes, it's everywhere. Social media, Orry Forever, Snapchat, Orry Forever, Instagram, official Orry E, Facebook, official Orry E, Twitter. Get at your boy, man. Hey, shout out Fayetteville State, Fort Bragg. What it do? Go get them, you know what it is.
Hey, listen.